This is your February 2017 reading. I know I'm late again, but it's just been really busy. I'm so sorry, but you know, sometimes it's just not possible to get the readings up and running on time. And I don't like to do readings unless I'm able to do them. I do not like to push my intuition or push the energies, so I feel as though when the readings are done, that's when they need to be done. Okay, so I need to stop and stressing about it because I'm a Virgo, and you know, Virgos are all about perfection and stress and trying to get things done, too many things done at the same time. So my dear loved ones, thank you so much for all that you do for my channel. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, your likes, your shares, everything that you do. Now February, my God, we've got Valentine's Day on the 14th. So there's a lot of focus on romance and a lot of love readings out there, and I'm going to do mine today. It will take me just a few days. I'll try not to make it too long before I get all these readings out. As I said, do forgive me. When you receive the message, that's when it's going to be important for you. Now, there is also going to be a full moon lunar eclipse on February 10th or 11th, depending on where you are in the world. So things are going to be removed from your life. There are going to be endings for toxic things that are not working for you. So always know that the universe is there for our highest good, and the universe is looking out for us and our well-being. So this lunar eclipse on the 10th or 11th is going to be 22 degrees of Leo. So it's got to do with our pride, our inner sense of self, okay? And each one of you is going to be affected in a different house. Okay, now I'll just mention which houses, and I'm not going to go into the detail of what each house is about. You can easily find that out on the internet, okay? Aries is in the 5th house. Taurus, 4th house. Gemini, 3rd house. Cancer, 2nd house. Leo, 1st house. Virgo is the 12th house. Libra is the 11th house. Scorpio is the 10th house. Sagittarius, the 9th house. Capricorn is the 8th house. Aquarius is the 7th house of partnerships. Whoa, Aquarius. And the sun is in your sign for a little bit more. So, wow, that's going to be interesting. And Pisces is in the 6th house. So that's where you're all going to be affected by this full moon lunar eclipse, which is going to take place in the next few days. I will not be going into this new moon solar eclipse yet. I am going to try and get your readings up before that time, which that will be taking place on the 26th, if I'm not mistaken, 25th or 26th of February. And it's going to be in Pisces, okay, 8 degrees of Pisces. So I will leave you at that. I'm going to focus on love readings for February. What else would I do in February? We've got Valentine's Day. How important is it? Whatever pans out, whatever turns out for all of you, I just wish that you all have an abundance of love, and I hope that your partners are looking after you and showing their gratitude for having you in their lives. So I'll leave it at that. This was a general message. I will go on to the readings now. Thank you so much to all of you. Hello Leo, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. How is everyone? Hope you're all well. My dear Leo, this is your love reading for February. I know the readings are up late, but it was just impossible to get them up on time. Now, I do believe that when the messages are up, that's when it's time for you to listen to them. Okay, and I do believe that strongly. Now, I'm using the Witch's Tarot. Okay, and that's by Dugan. And I'm also pulling an oracle card, which is Whispers of Love, and that's by Hartfield. Also the Vera Sibilla, which is by Masenghini. Okay, all the information for the decks I'm using is in the description box below, as well as my website and the information for my videos. Okay, thank you so much for what you do for my channel. Dear Leos, you've got the eclipse in your sign. Okay, and that's in like 3 days, 4 days. It's supposed to be very positive. Whatever is happening is for our highest good, and I'm a Leo moon, so I'm affected by that as well. Let's just hope for the best. Now, the lighting is not that good, but I'm sorry, it's just the weather today. It's I've got 2 lights on. I've got the lamp on and the light, so please forgive the lighting anyway. Let's go. Love for Leo. February 2017 for Leo. What have we got, Leo? We've got the Temperance card. Okay, the card of Sagittarius. Right? Balance, healing. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Major Arcana. And that's the general energy. Now, in the position of the now is the 6 of Swords. Okay, the challenge card is the Empress, another Major Arcana card. Okay. The distant past is the Queen of Swords. The recent past is the 8 of Swords. So some of you are coming out of difficulties, obviously. Now, Queen of Pentacles is crowning your reading. That's obviously someone quite important in your life. That's something or someone, I should say, that is on your mind. Now, in the near future, we've got the 9 of Swords. In the advice position and how people see you is the King of Wands. So that's a very masculine energy that you are showing up for the month of February. Good on you, Leo. Now, in the environment position, my goodness me, the Tower. That is what is external to you. So I will look at some more cards for that. Your hopes and fears is the 5 of Pentacles. And your outcome card is the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, lovely. 2 clarification cards. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got a lot of characters here. And Justice. Wow. Justice is a clarification card as well as Temperance, okay? And that's the energy, the main energy for the month. Wow, that's interesting, Leo. There are no cup cards here at all, apart from the Temperance. The Temperance card. There are no other cup cards. So, there are more swords than wands as well, and there are a few pentacles. So it's an even balance, swords and pentacles. Okay, so the 6 of Swords, you are taking your past issues. There are 6 swords in this boat. And this guy's sailing away. He's sailing away to something that is much more positive for him. Something that is going to balance him out, because 6s are all about balance. And 6s are numbers of success, okay? 6 is a beautiful number in the tarot. Now, these may be swords and they're difficult energies, but the, you are balancing out. You are moving away from difficult times, okay? Now, your challenge is, the Empress, okay? Some of you may be moving away from an air sign, and, that's quite a strong indication here. Air sign being Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay. We've got the Empress card here, which is all about expansion. The Empress card is number 3 of the Major Arcana. Now, some of you may be challenged by a pregnancy. This is the card of gestation. This is the card of patience. Some of you are trying to take on the energies of this this Empress. Now, the Empress stands for Libra and for Taurus. And the reason why I'm saying that is because on the card of the Empress there is we have the sign of Venus here, and Venus is the ruler of Taurus and Libra. Now, Libra is amazing at the moment. Libra, as we all know, is, trying to find the balance. And Libra is supported by Jupiter. Jupiter is there trying to balance out relationships, right? So this is a challenge card. Your challenge is to be more nurturing, to be expansive, to be loving, to look after, to take on the energies of this Queen of Earth. And she is the Queen of all queens, okay? So this is a very beautiful energy. In the next few days, I think, I'm not 100% about that. Venus is doing, I can't remember really well, but Venus is doing something very special, a sextile. Is it with Mars? I think so, and don't count me on that. I'm not 100%. I think that's the case. So there's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of love. The next few days, there are the next week, today's the 7th, there are a lot of beautiful energies, okay, in the sky. There's a lot of beautiful aspects happening. So look forward to that. And of course, the Empress is all about love. So you're all being challenged to look at things in a more loving way. Okay, so it looks as though you are heading towards something that is going to be growing in the future. Okay, because the Empress is, to me, she reminds me of a 3-month pregnant woman. Okay, some of you will be getting pregnant, so that is a good thing. But because it's a challenge card, it's obviously going to be a challenge for you, but you're going to come through quite well, because we've got the Justice card, which is the Justice card is all about, finding the balance. It's the card of Libra. And we've also got another card, which is this Queen of Swords reminds me of Libra. It could be another air sign, but more than likely she is more Libra than Aquarius or Gemini, okay? As I said, Jupiter is in Libra trying to bring in the balance, so it has been there for a while, and this is your distant past. So some of you are finding the balance, moving on to find balance, right? And some of you are obviously going through a separation, because this could be a judge, this could be someone who is making a ruling, cutting out the problem. Whatever is not working in your life is being cut out, and that's in the distant past. So in the recent past, we've got an 8 of Swords. So look at all these swords, and that's why I mentioned an air sign. Some of you are literally moving away, and that's to your benefit, because I could see that there is a lot of difficult energy, and a lot of you will be dealing with a Libra, but others of you may be dealing with Aquarius or Gemini. Okay, now this is worry, this is, a mental prison, not having the information that is necessary to move you forward. A lot of anxiety, okay, in the recent past. But it's good to see that as a result of that, you are moving away. You are taking on this challenge. You are taking on this challenge for more growth and abundance, okay, and good things, because Venus brings all things to our life that we love, okay? For some of you, this is, this is a person that's very, very, how can I say it? It's the apple of your eye. It is someone who is adorable to you. It is someone that you see and you just melt. You know, you get the butterflies. You get your heart jumps. It leaps. You know, and it just gives you the trembles. This is someone who is very sexually attractive, in all aspects. Just a very, very loving sort of a person. So this is quite a challenge for you. But look at the cards. Look at how they are there. Okay. And this could be the energy. This could be any sign here. As I said, Taurus and Libra for some of you is going to be quite prominent. Okay. Look at this guy moving into the card, moving towards the Empress, moving towards growth. Now, what is crowning your reading is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? Many tarot readers read this sign as Capricorn, but I see it because Taurus is more of a masculine energy, right? In my eyes, this could be a Virgo and it could be a Capricorn. Not that it can't be a Taurus, it's just a more feminine energy. So it could be a Taurus that has got more feminine energy, right? Now this is abundance, okay? Financial abundance. This is the minor arcana of the Empress. So I'm thinking that this is the same person, okay? I do believe that this is the same person. And it is the crowning card, okay, which says that this is very strongly on your mind. Now, I'm not reading reversals this month, but I will be pulling some more cards, right? There is a lot of abundance here with these two cards here, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So your partner may be very abundant in the financial aspect as well, right? That may be very important. Now, in the near future, we've still got the Nine of Swords. We're still in this energy of lack of mental clarity, obviously, because look at the picture in the card. Even though swords are all about intellect, okay, and what we perceive, our perceptions. Obviously, the Nine of Swords speaks of insomnia. Okay, so to me, there is lack of clarity. There is a lot of worry and anguish because I think that this being the Nine of Swords, the 10th sword is missing. That last bit of information which will get you to your goal, which is the completion, the 10 of Swords. And after that, of course, is the card of clarity. It is the Ace of Swords. So that 10th sword to me is like the Ace of Swords, right? So you're waiting for clarity on some situation in regard to a romantic partner, a romantic relationship. Now, in the advice position and how people see you, okay, we've got the King of Wands. This is a quite a masculine energy, right? But it is the advice position and how people see you. So you are taking on the energies of this King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is the last one in line of the Wands, right? He's the most experienced amongst the characters in the Wands element. So you have been through all the journey, okay? You are past the Page of Wands. You are past the Queen of Wands here. So you have been through a lot, but you are in a position of authority. You are experienced. You know what is the next move. You know how you should go about making the right moves. I'm just picturing a chessboard. Someone is playing chess. You are the one who knows how to make the right moves. But I do think that because you are lacking some clarity, or there is something that is not culminating, you are waiting to take the next step. And the next step is probably, And I think for some of you, it is wiping the slate clean. And when I say wiping the slate clean, I mean whatever you are getting rid of, you know, and it could be, as I said, an air sign, okay, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I think that there is still residue in regards to that. So there is some sort of lack of forward momentum because of something that is stopping you in your tracks. You are waiting for something, and this could be what you are waiting for. Some of you are hoping, as I said, to wipe the slate clean. Here comes the universe and takes charge for you. Okay? This is sudden, so it's going to happen suddenly. Something is happening suddenly. Now, as I said, no reversal, so this is Uranus, okay? The electric shock, something that has been built on unstable ground is finally coming down. It is coming down, and this is the universe. So for some of you, it's going to be difficult. For others of you, it's going to be, you know, what you have been waiting for and wishing for, right? And I will be pulling some more cards here. Leo, the eclipse is in your sign, right? And it is in your first house. So this could be dealing with anything in your life, okay? Because the first house is all about yourself, about your personality, your pride, any restrictions that have been put upon you. This is the universe. This is the eclipse breaking that down, okay? Which is divine. It is something that is happening from the divine. So do trust in what is happening. Now, your fear is not having enough, not being supported. But, you know, the Five of Pentacles has got a negative sort of a side to it. But, you know, in the background, that church says, keep the faith. You are not alone, okay? It is a period of moving through difficulty, but after comes the Six of Pentacles. So you're a step away from that. And the Six of Pentacles is all about reciprocity, giving and taking and sharing. It is, you know, the sixes, as I said, they are numbers of balance. You're almost there, Leo. Almost there. Now the eclipses, the energy of them last from 3 months up to 6. So with the eclipse, some of you are going to have clarity straight away, and others of you, it will take a little bit of time. Okay, so do have the patience that is necessary. Dear Leos, I know that you are, you know, very spontaneous, and sometimes, you know, people can't hold you back. Like, you think of something, you're onto it, but the universe does not work like that. Now, your outcome card is the Eight of Pentacles. And that says that there is still work to be done. But whatever you are working on skillfully and with a lot of effort is going to pay off. You will reap the rewards, okay? And look at how you are showing up at the end of the day. At the end of the day, Leo, you are so loving and nurturing. Look at this Queen. This is your energy, okay? For some of you now, this is a general reading. Some of you are female, some of you are male. Does not matter. Whatever is happening, this is karma. We've got, of the same suit, we've got the King and the Queen, which says that this is a karmic relationship, but there is still a little bit of work to be done. Okay? Now, I said this could be your energy, but it's not necessarily. For some of you, you are showing here. For others of you, you are showing here. For a lot of you, I mean, because the outcome, we're always looking at the outcome of the tarot spread of the Celtic cross. This would be your partner, right? This is what's coming in. Or this could be you, because you are going through what you are going through, trying to find the balance. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords here, and we've got the Justice card. Okay, so those of you who are going through separation, it is happening. It is happening. and the eclipse is probably taking care of business for you. Now, with the second eclipse, which is at the end of the month, okay, it is affecting you in your 8th house. So 8th house is all about, it's Scorpio, it's Pluto, it's getting rid of what does not work for you. 8th house is all about intimacy, about those deep connections, okay? Of course, it is about endings and new beginnings, births and deaths. And it is also in regards to your partner's, other people's income, other people's money, all right? So that's going to be taking place on the 25th or 26th of February, depending on where you are. Now, the main energy, Leo, is the card of balance. So Sagittarius could be quite important to some of you. It could be, as I said, your partner is probably, for some of you, it's going to be an earth sign because we've got the card of Taurus. Others of you, for a minor amount of you, it's going to be Libra, right? Others of you are coming out of a relationship with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And for those of you that are getting involved with another fire sign, it could be Leo, it could be Sagittarius, or it could be Aries, okay? Many people see this card as the card of Aries. Even though we don't have the Emperor here, does not matter. Aries is still a fire sign, okay? So, for my dear singles, I'm looking at a fire sign, which is more important. There's going to be a lot of fire and a lot of passion, okay? For a few of you, it's going to be, as I said, either Libra or Taurus, okay? Some of you may have Earth within your natal chart. It could be your moon or your rising sign, okay? This could be your energy, you guys, okay? All right. Now, this beautiful queen here is an entrepreneur. She is a leader. She's a striking woman, or even it could be a male, very, very adorable, very beautiful, okay? Someone who stands out in the crowd. So look out for that. How exciting, Leo. Leo, I think you're coming into balance, okay? I think that the energies are beautiful here. For those of you that are ending your relationship, you've got a new path ahead. The Justice card is number 11. This is a new door opening. A new door. Let me look at this Tower card. My goodness. And this Tower card, obviously, this is Uranus in Aries. Wow. Uranus is forward in Aries, and it is, it's doing amazing things. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen suddenly, unexpectedly. There's going to be a massive change in your environment. Let me see. What do the cards say? My God, the wheel of the year, the wheel of fortune, completion. So what is coming down? It's the end of the road for that. Okay, this is number 10. And we are on the ball with the year 2017. It is a year 1. So there are new beginnings, okay? New beginnings. But I need to look at one more card just to have a little bit more clarity. And, of course, this is the card of Jupiter. Jupiter in Libra, okay? Bringing balance, bringing abundance, bringing something new that's working for you. Something that, this is karma. Okay, what you have given to the universe is giving back to you. Okay, so if you've been in a difficult relationship, it's time to close the door. It is past the time, Leo. Okay, we've got the 7 of Swords, so whatever is happening, it's going to be under the radar. You don't know what is happening. Now this is a swords card. So for those of you that are, involved with an air sign, as I said before, they could be moving out, from one minute to the other. They could be moving out in the midst of the night, okay? Either that or you are pulling a hat out of, oh my God, a rabbit out of a hat. You are performing something, taking on the lead, doing something that you are not used to doing, but difficult times call for difficult actions, okay? For action which is very necessary, okay? So this could be your energy. One more card for that. Two of Swords. You are conflicted. You are conflicted. You don't know which way to go. You don't know which way to go. But, the energy of the Tower, these cards here are the result of the what's happened before the Tower. So because you have been conflicted, and you need to make a decision, I think that with the lightning strike, you are going to get your information. Do you remember how I said to you that you are waiting for that last piece of clarity? This is it, okay? This is it. The universe is giving you the answer, and you are moving forward. Now, because we are talking about a romantic relationship, I would say it is dealing with romance. Obviously, with this is a love reading, but I will pull some Sibillas. I don't want to pull any more cards for that. I want to look at this Nine of Swords. Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles, which says that you are working very diligently. Whatever you are trying to do, you will be starting to expand on whatever is manifesting for you. Now, these are pentacles, okay? Some of you could be worrying about work. Maybe, the manifestation and the expansion will come through work, okay? Let me take one more card. Now, this is also a card of being watched. For some of you, because this is a 3, okay, this could be a love triangle, a love situation. Maybe you haven't closed the door yet on this air sign, okay, and you've opened the door to another fire sign, more than likely. So just be careful. Whatever you do, okay, whatever you do, you are on the right track, okay? Whatever you decide to do, and with the clarity that will come to you, you are getting to the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles means that it is the completion. You will be abundant in all aspects of your life, because the Pentacles are everything that's physical and tangible in our life, okay? This is the happy family. All generations will be happy, and there will be a lot of financial abundance as well, okay? I know this is a love reading, but for those of you that are changing your situation at work, there is a lot of abundance, okay? Justice is coming in for you. I'm going to take one card on the Queen of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Pentacles here? What does she mean? Okay, the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor. So, the Emperor is the card of Aries. I did say before we could be talking about an Aries. Here is the card of Aries. But most of all, I think that the Emperor is talking about your stability. The Emperor is number 4. Okay, so we've got number 3 and then we've got number 4. Okay, so there is a progression here. They're both major arcana cards. So, you are progressing. Your abundance, your expansion is going to make your stability, your home, okay, your family, your roots, your everyone, okay? There's going to be a lot of stability here. because we've got so much abundance. Okay, for some of you, this is obviously your partner. Okay, they are very successful within their business. Okay, this is someone who stands very strong. We've got the king and the queen here. Okay, the king and the queen. A lot of abundance. And this is a pentacle card, the Queen of Pentacles. We are talking a lot of manifestation, a lot of financial stability coming here, and also a lot of the universe is protecting you. There is very strong protection here. For some of you, this could be someone who is older in your life. This could be a father, this could be a grandfather. Okay? There is very strong support and a lot of stability coming in your life. Leo, so wonderful to see. Let me take some Sibillas now. I would like to look at here the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Militare is the military, okay? This is a soldier. He's on a secret mission. So this could be in regards to secrets. This is someone who is fighting an uphill battle. They're having difficulties. So this does remind me of Capricorn very much. This guy looks as though he's going to climb the mountain. He's on a mission, okay? So whatever is happening here is not easy. Okay, and I've got another card of secrets. My goodness, mysticism, intimacy. So some of you are, some of you that are in relation to a love triangle, there could be, your secret could be revealed, because we've got the Tower card here. Your secret may be coming out to light, okay? So now this is the card of intimacy. As I said, intimacy is the 8th house. We could be talking about the eclipse, okay, of the end of the month. Okay, this is when the secret could be coming out, because both these cards talk of secrets. And also I did tell you that this guy could be moving out, or this could be you secretly trying to accomplish something. One more card there. Dispiacere. Dispiacere is a lot of anguish, worry, hurt. So whatever secret or whatever you're not expecting doesn't look like it's going to be a very good surprise. But I never really leave these Sibillas on a negative note. I would like to take one more card. Okay, as I said, this is not an easy situation. La Matrice. La Matrice is the lover. Okay, some of you may be finding out that, there has been cheating within your relationship, okay? Others of you that are moving out of this difficult relationship, there is light at the end of the tunnel. This is your lover, okay? That is what is coming in, and the Wheel of Fortune could be bringing this, right? Let me look at the Empress. I would like to see the Empress and what is. Some of you are just finding out information about your partner. So those of you that are already coupled. Information that was giving you heartache, things that you did not have clarity on. You're going to be a little bit upset, but at the end of the day, I think all will be good, because the Wheel of Fortune, to me, is not a negative card. And when I've got the La Matrice there, the lover, which is precious. Look at the woman lover, she's holding something that is quite precious in her hand. Okay. It looks as though she's handing that to someone. So, okay, what is this Empress and the Six of Swords? Ladro. Ladro is the negative connotation, something gone missing, the difficulty in your life. Artista. Artista is the intellect. This could be the solicitor, okay? Someone who is quite intellectual. And I did mention moving away from an air sign, because air signs are quite bright. We have to give them that, right? And consolante sorpresa. So after difficulty, for those of you that are moving out of negative situation, because we've got the thief here, okay? You're breaking it off. You are finishing up. This could be a lawyer, okay? And then there is something suddenly which is going to balance you out with the consolante sorpresa, okay? There is a gem, just like with Jupiter going retrograde as of yesterday. Our beautiful astrologer Scarlet Moon says that with Jupiter being in the reverse, the dust is going to settle and we're going to find the gems that have been lying there all the time. So I am just so excited, people, so excited. Okay, leggerezza. Okay, this is the card of, happiness, of obviously lightness. This could be a frivolous energy as well, but I just wanted to pull one more card just to make certain that this is something that is positive coming into your life, okay? Now, my dear Leo, I just want to look at the Justice card here. Some of you could be finding your justice, getting to your justice by November, okay? The energies of the eclipse, as I said, do last for months. So, yes, November is a little bit down the track. It's a bit far. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be beginning, right, a new relationship. But maybe you might be finalizing, your divorce. For those of you that are going through divorce and, total separation, this may be the last difficult energy in the month of November. I was looking at justice. Now we've got Vecchia Signora, which could be a change. This is something that has been, because she's an elderly woman, whatever has been happening has been there for a while. It's an old situation, or this could be a visitor. Now we've got Domestico. So I see this card as a positive card. There is help around you, help around your family, your home, and alegria. So, one of the most happiest cards. You are moving into a very positive situation. You're going to be letting your hair down and partying, and your friends are going to be there for you. You've got people there, okay? So you've got a very, very positive outcome, okay? I see the Vecchia Signora because she's someone who can advise you as well. I see this as a very positive card because it means change, and it is someone who has the wisdom that can help you out to get you to happier days. Happy days, Leo. Happy days. So happy for you. Now, I think that I should take a card. I think that's enough. I won't make it any longer. This reading wasn't supposed to be that long anyway. But I just get excited for everyone, okay? One card for Leo, please. Universe. Angels, guides, spirit. Dear God, for whatever we believe in, everyone is different, okay? Please give me a message for my dear Leos. What is happening in their lives at this time, February 2017? What's going to be the outcome? What is the message? Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. Someone else got this card. I don't remember which sign it was. Okay, there is your partner. They are wearing a mask. Okay, some of you know your partner, some of you don't. But there is an offer of love. Look, he's making an offer of love. What a beautiful card. And we do have the full moon here. So now I want to pull one more card, and that's because there were 3 cards that were fighting to come out, and I just wanted to take the 3 of them, but it's too much. Okay, I don't want, because then others are going to be complaining. Love is all around you, Leo. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Okay, I will leave you with this message, Leo. Love is everywhere. My blessings to all of you. Keep well for the month of February. Don't forget to give me a like. I do appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry again about the lighting. I know it is a bit dark, but it's just that time of day. Catch you soon, Leo. Keep well.